Greetings of the day, respected sir. I am Yasmina Sultana from CSCD department, and today's my topic is on working of potentiometric and amperometric sensors. Let's start. So, the topic is working on potentiometric and amperometric sensor, as I mentioned before. Now let's see what are sensors. Sensors are the devices which convert chemical information into electrical signals. They have selectivity and sensitivity. For example, there are many sensors like temperature sensor, metal sensor, color sensor, light sensor, and here are the images given on the slides. They look certainly like this. And let's see on the working of potentiometric sensors. Potentiometric sensors, as the name suggests, they measure the potential difference or the voltage present between the working electrode, also known as indicator electrode, and reference electrode. Indicator electrode, glass electrode, which is glass electrode, also known as working electrode, which is used to detect the H plus ions present in the test solution. Glass electrode is the type of iron selective electrode. ISS ISE is the short form of it, and here is a rotatory potentiometric sensor given in the slide. And this is the construction of potentiometric sensor. um, we can see how the beaker is filled with the test solution which has H plus ions in it, and we have two electrodes. One is working electrode and other is reference electrode, and both are connected to pH meter, which tells the EMF or the voltage um, in the test solution. uh, Acts as a potentiometric sensor. Here's the procedure. Take the beaker and fill the test solution which has the presence of H plus ion in it, having a working electrode and reference electrode. These are connected to potentiometric. The difference of potential difference or the voltage is detected by potentiometer, as I have mentioned before. These are the applications of potentiometric sensors. Gas sensor, it detects toxic gases like NH3. ISC sensor, which we have mentioned before, and water impurities can be also detected. For the uh, purity checking, and biological applications, food sample can also be checked. And here's an example analysis of glucose, D-glucose, which has the chemical formula of C6HNO6 plus H2O, which is water plus oxygen O2, in the presence of glyconic oxide oxidize enzyme will give rise to gluconic acid plus H2O2. And now H2O2 is undergoing oxidation, which produces 2H plus O2 plus 2 electrons. Here H plus ions detected by glass electrode gives concentration of glucose to the potential difference voltage from the potentiometer. It's nothing but it gives the voltage. Here's the working of amperometric sensor. Amperometric sensor, as the name suggests, it's the measurement of the flow of electric current between working electrode, which is indicator electrode, and counter electrode, also known as reference electrode. It undergoes redox reaction for the flow of current to develop. A redox reaction is the reaction in which oxidation as well as reduction both take place. It produces electric signals, and the image given is one of the amperometric sensor type. Here's the construction of amperometric sensor. in which a beaker contains H plus ion test solution, and working electrode and uh, counter electrode, also known as reference electrode, are both connected to amperometric, which gives the current measurement of current. Here's the procedure. Take the beaker and add the test solution and add H plus ions. Take the two electrode, one is working electrode and other is counter electrode. Both electrode is connected to amperometer. um, Electrons flow through anode to cathode, and current flows through cathode to anode, which is in the opposite direction, and developed current produces the electrical signal as sensor convert chemical information into electrical signal. Here's the application of amperometric sensor analysis of uric acid, where uric acid plus water plus oxygen in the presence of urease enzyme gives L-tantane plus H2O2 plus Cu2 precipitate, and after H2O2 undergoes oxidization, H plus O2 plus two electrons are produced, where H plus ion detected by working electrode, also known as glass electrode. The produced electrons are flow on the circle that developed current between two electrodes. May it will detect current produces the electrical signal. Thank you.